Once upon a time, in a quaint and peaceful kingdom, there lived a kind and beautiful girl named Cinderella. She was known for her gentle spirit and unwavering kindness, despite the hardships she faced. Cinderella's mother had passed away when she was just a child, and her father, a kind-hearted man, had remarried in hopes of providing her with a new mother. Unfortunately, her stepmother was a cruel and selfish woman who favored her own two daughters, Anastasia and Drizella, over Cinderella. After her father's untimely death, Cinderella was left at the mercy of her stepmother and stepsisters, who treated her as a mere servant within her own home. She was made to do all the housework, from sweeping the chimneys to cooking meals, while her stepsisters lounged around and made her life miserable. Despite this, Cinderella remained hopeful and kind-hearted, finding solace in her animal friends, especially the talking mice, Gus and Jack. One sunny day, an announcement was made throughout the kingdom. The king was hosting a grand ball in honor of his son, Prince Charming, and every eligible maiden in the land was invited. The stepsisters were ecstatic, but Cinderella's stepmother forbade her from attending the ball, giving her an impossible list of chores to complete instead. Heartbroken yet determined, Cinderella tried her best to finish her chores. Just as she was about to give up hope, her fairy godmother appeared before her. With a wave of her magic wand, she transformed Cinderella's ragged clothes into a stunning ball gown and her old, worn-out shoes into delicate glass slippers. A pumpkin from the garden became a magnificent carriage, and the mice were turned into white horses to lead it. The fairy godmother warned Cinderella that the magic would only last until the stroke of midnight, and with that, Cinderella set off to the ball. The moment she entered the ballroom, Prince Charming was captivated by her elegance and grace. They danced the night away, completely entranced by each other. Just before midnight, Cinderella realized she had to leave before the magic wore off. In her rush, she left behind one of her glass slippers. The prince, determined to find the mysterious girl who had stolen his heart, searched the kingdom far and wide with the glass slipper, proclaiming he would marry the maiden whose foot fit the shoe. Many tried and failed, including the stepsisters. When Cinderella finally had her chance to try it on, the slipper fit perfectly, and the prince recognized her immediately. Overjoyed, he took Cinderella back to the palace, where they were married in a grand celebration. Cinderella's kindness and enduring hope were rewarded, and she and Prince Charming lived happily ever after, ruling the kingdom with love and fairness.